Which are the best high yield savings accounts in 2022? So I know you've been working really hard to put away as much money as possible into a savings account, and you want your savings to earn as high of interest as possible, allowing you to reach your financial goals faster. One thing that's going on right now that makes this a little bit more difficult is the fact that interest rates are really low and inflation is really high. So inflation in 2021 was around 7%. And as you're going to see in this video, most savings accounts are only earning, say, a 0.5%, 2.7%. So if you have money in a savings account for a long time, each year it's essentially allowing you to purchase less, given that inflation is higher than you're earning on your savings account. The first set of savings accounts we're going to talk about are ones that have few requirements, hoops to jump through to earn the highest savings rate. The second group we're going to talk about, I would call our honorable mentions. These are savings accounts where they do have certain requirements, maybe direct deposit, needing to have over a certain limit or below a certain limit, or something else you need to do to earn the top interest rate. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I'll tell you a little bit about how I've been earning between 8 and 10% by investing in US dollar stablecoins. So let's get into the top high yield savings accounts. The cutoff for today's video is a 0.5%. So there are probably tons of banks paying less than a 0.5%. But what we're going to start out with is banks paying a 0.5%, and the list is quite long. So we have Vero Bank, Sallie Mae's money market account, Ally Bank, Marcus, Chime, Discover, American Express, Synchrony Bank, Tab Bank, Citi. So Citi is a little bit different, where you have to be in a certain state. Basically, if there are no local branches near you, then you can earn a 0.5%. If you're in, say, New York City, you're going to basically earn nothing. So this is one that I probably wouldn't use. You can earn a 0.5%. But if they decide to open branches near you or acquire a bank with branches near you, that high yield savings rate may go away. Then you have Vero, which has a 0.5%, but you can earn up to 3%. Let me show you how that works. So you can see here, if you meet these requirements, you can earn 3% instead of a 0.5%. So you need to have direct deposit of $8,000 or more and have less than $5,000, and essentially have greater than zero between your bank account and your savings account. So in general, 0.5%, direct deposit, less than $5,000, 3%. Then there's 4 banks offering 0.55%. So we have Quantic, we have Comenity Direct, we have Alliant Credit Union, and PenFed Credit Union. With 0.6%, we have Monify. With 0.61%, we have Axos Bank. Axos Bank does have some requirement depending on the amount you have deposited with the bank. So you see here with Axos Bank, if you have $24,999.99 or less, you would earn 0.61%. If you have from $25,000 to $99,999.99, you earn 0.25%. Over 100 grand is only 0.15%. So some restrictions with this option. Then we have Affirm with 0.65%. No restrictions here. Whatever you have deposited, 0.65%. Then with 0.7%, we have Sallie Mae again with their Smarty Pig account. So at this account, you can earn 0.7% up to $10,000. If you have over $10,000, you earn 0.45%. Then the top bank in this category is Yada. So with Yada, it's a little bit different because it's a prize-linked savings account where you have an interest rate, which is currently 0.2%, but then you have prizes you can win anywhere from 10 cents to a Tesla or millions of dollars. So basically for every $25 you have deposited, you get 1 ticket in the weekly drawing. So far with my account, I've had 8,729 tickets and earned $38.45. So per ticket is essentially 0.44 cents, and that's on a weekly basis. So if I had $25 for 52 weeks of the year, I would essentially have earned 23 cents. Earning 23 cents on $25 is 0.92 plus the 0.2% is 1.12%. So the thing with Yada, if you only had $25 in your account, you get 1 ticket every week. I guess if you don't earn anything in a particular week, they give you an extra one. So you may have 2 tickets in some weeks. But if you have a small deposit, you may win something one week, not win something for a couple weeks. But as you have a larger deposit, you're going to notice that you're always earning money. And every once in a while, you earn a larger amount. That's why if you see my 2 Yada savings videos, the first one I was earning 0.95%. And then when I updated it, because I had 1 week where I earned $10 on 1 ticket, that bumped my returns for Yada overall to 1.12%. I think this is a great option. I'm currently using this as my main bank account. All of the interest and prizes you earn work the same for their checking account or their savings account. One of the nice benefits with Yada, besides earning the highest return compared to the other savings accounts, is that you can earn the exact same interest and rewards with their checking account and debit card. So you could use this as your main bank account and be earning over 8% in terms of the interest plus the rewards. So I need to interrupt this video. Between recording the video and publishing it to YouTube, I got this email from SoFi. Be among the first to earn up to 1% APY on checking and savings. So the rumors are true. SoFi has received regulatory approval to become a national bank, which means you can start earning up to 1% APY on your balances with direct deposit. If you weren't aware, SoFi had been applying for a bank license. Being that they don't need to work with partner banks anymore means there's going to be a lot of cost savings, and they're passing some of those savings on to the consumer, allowing you to get 1% APY on your checking and savings account. So you can see here it was the 18th or 19th of January when they were approved for the banking license. And now on February 3rd, you can see this on their website to earn 1% APY. So this is up there with what I'm earning from Yada right now. Yada is 1.12%, but there's the interest rate and the prize link savings. So not everyone is going to earn the same return that I have with Yada. Some might be higher, some might be lower, but 1% checking and savings account with SoFi Money. If you're interested in learning more about SoFi Money or any other accounts we talk about in today's video, check out the description below. There are a couple of referral offers where both of us could earn some free money. One thing that's important for me when saving is to be able to save for individual goals separately. So to be able to have kind of sub accounts, sometimes they're called pods, buckets, or vaults, but to be able to set those up is important for me, and not all savings accounts allow you to do that. Ones that do would be Sally Mae's Smarty Pig. So you have Current allows you to set up pods. SoFi Money, we didn't mention today's video, but you can earn 0.25% on your checking and savings, which is SoFi Money. Then you have Yada, which allows you to do that, Ally Bank, Monifee, Alliant, and One. Most of the banks we talk about today don't have a minimum deposit requirement when setting up an account. All the ones that have no minimum deposit requirement are listed right here. The ones that do have some type of requirement are the following. So PenFed has a $5 minimum deposit requirement. Then we have Vero, Quantic, Comeni Direct with a $100 minimum. Alliant Credit Union is a $5 minimum, but $100 to start earning interest. Lending Club Banking has a minimum deposit requirement of $100, but you're not really earning interest on your account until you have $2,500 in your account. Axis Bank has a minimum deposit of $250. Yada doesn't have a minimum requirement for a deposit, but if you want to be earning at least one ticket in the weekly drawing, you want to have at least $25 in your account. Now let's talk about the honorable mentions. So with these banks, you can earn higher interest rates, but you need to meet certain requirements. So the first one we're going to talk about is Current. So with Current, you can earn up to 4% on one of your savings pods up to $2,000 with your free account. So a free account, you can earn 4% on up to $2,000. If you have a premium paid plan, which is $4.95 per month, you can earn 4% on up to $6,000. So $6,000 times 4% is $240, less the $60 in annual fees, and you end up with $180 on $6,000, which is around a 3% net return for the premium account with the maximum savings. Now let's talk about One. This is probably the most confusing out of all of them. Let's check it out. So if we scroll down a little bit further, you can see 1% on up to $5,000, 3% on one card roundup. So use your debit card, spend $250, they round it up to $3, 50% earns 3%. Then if you have direct deposit, you can earn up to 3% on 10% of your direct deposits up to $1,000 per month. This $5,000 savings bucket at 1% jumps up to $25,000. So yeah, I mean 1% or 3%, but there's some certain criteria you need to meet to make that happen. Then we have Port. So with Port, you can also earn 3%, but this one frustrates me a little bit if I can't really understand what's happening without having to click and go to another page and read the fine print. So doing that, we can see here, scrolling down further, effective the first of the year, 0.2%, except if you have less than $15,000, $3,000 in direct deposit per quarter, so $1,000 per month, and then you have at least 15 debit card purchases within the quarter, so 5 per month. Then we have Lending Club Banking. This isn't higher than some of the ones we talked about previously, but you can earn 0.6%. But the catch here is it needs to be on a balance of $2,500 or more. Now let's talk about an account that I'm thinking about opening, the M1 Finance spending account. So with this account, you can earn up to 1% interest on your entire checking account balance. I've been using M1 Finance's investment platform for a couple of months now, and I'm definitely happy with that. You should check out their investment platform, this spending account, as well as their new credit card. So to learn more about the spending account, so there's two different options here. There's the free option, which has no interest, no cash back. But then you have the M1 Plus option. This unfortunately comes with an annual fee of $125. There's a couple of features for the spending account, a couple of features with their credit card, which if you're part of M1 Plus, then you could get the credit card, the spending account, and some additional features for the investing account as well. But with this account for your checking, 1% cash back, 1% interest, 4 reimbursements per month in ATM fees, reimbursements for international fees, but there is this annual fee. So here is the spending visa benefits. Then the owner's rewards card is something else you can get included with your M1 Plus membership. So you can see here with their owner's rewards card, you get a minimum of 1.5% cash back and all the way up to 10%. So with the higher cash back categories, they're with specific companies where you essentially get the cash back in stock in the company where you made the purchase. So here's a list of all the different companies where you can earn from 2.5% all the way up to 10% cash back with the owner's reward credit card. Another M1 Plus feature is you can get loans for 2% using your investment portfolio as collateral. Now let's talk about what maybe you've been waiting for the entire video is how to earn 8 to 10% on your savings by investing in US dollar stablecoins. So before we move on for the rest of the video, I want to remind you, I'm not a financial advisor and nothing in this video is financial advice. Before investing in any cryptocurrency, you want to make sure to do your own research. So a stablecoin is essentially a cryptocurrency that is pegged to something else, in this case, the US dollar. So one stablecoin is $1. So you can change the stablecoin, exchange it for $1 at any point in time. So it works similar to a savings account, but is in a cryptocurrency. There are some risks to investing in cryptocurrency. For example, there may be some new regulations coming out in the US over the next couple of months, but I've been using US dollar stablecoins for at least some of my savings. So why don't we go through a couple of the popular platforms and what you could be earning in terms of rewards on your US dollar stablecoins. So the first one is Gemini. So with Gemini's Earn platform, you can earn 7.99% or 8.05%, depending on the stablecoin that you deposit within the Earn platform. The second option is Celsius. So with Celsius, you can earn 8.5% on USDC stablecoin. The third option is Voyager. So with Voyager, you can earn 9% with USDC stablecoin. Soon they should be coming out with a debit card so you can have your money deposited in USDC, earning 9%, and use your debit card and essentially use a US dollar stablecoin as a checking account with a debit card. Then we have crypto.com where you can earn from 6 to 10%, depending on if you're willing to deposit your money for a particular period of time or not. So with the flexible option where you can get your money out at any time, you would earn 6% on USDC. For 1 month, you would earn 8%. And if you lock your money up and stake it for 3 months, you would earn 10%. I know this might be a little overwhelming if you came to this video just wanting to learn about normal high yield savings accounts, but if you do want to learn more about how to earn rewards on your stablecoins and other cryptocurrencies, check out the playlist right here. If you want to learn about the best banks in 2022, we have a playlist for that as well. I link to that right here. Hope to see you in those and future videos. Bye-bye.